So students, in this question, Arun has built a cubical water tank. Please take a note that it is not a cuboidal tank. It's a cubical water tank, right? Okay. So Arun has built a cubical water tank with lid and with lid. So this is your tank. The tank has got a lid on it. Okay. And each other edge is 2.5 meter long. So every edge, the value of A is given to you 2.5 meter long. Okay. The outer surface area of tank excluding the base is covered with square tiles. Definitely this is already kept on some surface, so he just can't put any tile onto this base. What he can do is he can put tiles on 1 2 3 and here also 4 5 6. So on 6 parts he can, on 6 parts, okay, 1 2 3 4 and this 5. Okay, so on these 5 parts he can put tiles onto them. Okay, now they are saying that the tiles are each tile is 25 centimeter long. Find the number of tiles required. So we first need to calculate the total area, because if we are talking about tiling we need to talk about the total surface area. So the total surface area is area is 6a square. Okay, the base has been excluded, so excluding base, when you exclude the base, what happens? 6a square, and then from there a square is subtracted, means 5a square. 5a square area is there on which he can do tiling. Okay, now 5a square means how much? Five into 2.5 into 2.5 meter square, 20. Let's take this as 25. 25 into 25 is 625. 625 into 5. Let's do the calculation of 625 into 5. 5 is 25. Carry 2 5 is 10 to 12. Carry 1 5 6 are 30 and 131. 3125. 3125. Now this is 31.25 meter square, right? This has to be converted into centimeter square. I hope I'm clear till here. 2.5 I just avoided. I just ignored the decimal points. Okay, just ignored them. Did the multiplication and then I've again put the decimals. 2 points were there, na? 2 decimal points. So from back 1 2 decimal points till here. Okay, 31.25 meter square. Now we need to convert this meter square into centimeter square. Now what happens is, or we can do one thing, we can convert this centimeter into meter and then do the thing, or this meter square has to be converted. So better you convert centimeter into meter. Okay, so side of tile is equal to 25 centimeter is equal to 0.25 meter. Okay, we got this. Now number of tiles required is equal to total area by each tile length total area is, sorry, not each tile area. So total area is 31.25 divided by, what is the area of the tile? Because that tile is also square tiles, na? So square tiles means a square. Area will be a square. A square means 0.25 whole square. 25 whole square is 625, 0.0625 meter square. Correct? This is in meter square, 0.0625 meter square. How is it happening, students? 25 centimeter na? Area is equal to area of the square tile will be side square, means 25 into 25, 25 into 25, that gives you 625. So it's 0.25 and it is actually 0.25 meter, right? So we have got 4 numbers after the decimal point, but here we are finding only 3 numbers. So what we need to do, 0.0 we will add. So after the decimal point we are having 4 numbers. So this is 0.0625 meter square. I hope you have now understood. Okay, so now let's balance these points, right? So if I put it over here, we'll get it multiplied by 100. If I put off the decimal, we'll get it multiplied by 10,000, right? 1000. Okay, it will be 10,000, not 1000, because after decimal, how many numbers are there? You will have same numbers after 1. I mean same number of zeros after 1. Okay, 100 gone, right? Okay, so basically this is 312500 by 625. So do it by 25 just 625, and this one 25 1 25. This is 662, 25 2 50, 125, 25 5 125, 00. Now 25 5 125. 500. Students, we will be needing 500 such tiles so as to completely cover the water tank excluding the base. So that is the answer. Next question which can be asked to you, find the length of longest rod that can be placed in a room 12 meter long, 9 meter broad and 8 meter high. So I need to find the length of the longest rod that can be placed in a room. So let's talk about that room. See, all the length, breadth and height are different. It means that the room is cuboidal. Let's draw a cuboid first. Having drawn the cuboid, you see longest rod, these can be the longest rods from one end to this end. This is the longest rod. This is the longest rod. This is the longest rod. Means length of the longest rod the length of longest rod will be the length of diagonal. Understood? Right? So what is the value of diagonal? Length of diagonal is equal to under root of length square plus breadth square plus height square. So here under root of 12 square plus 9 square plus 8 square, that gives you under root of 144 plus 81 plus 64. You see, students, we can add all of them and let's see what we are getting. Okay, 140 and 60 is 200, 280 is 280, 280 and 448 and 19, 289. Means the value is square root 289 means 17 into 17, correct? So the value is 17. 17 centimeter is the answer. So the next question is 3 equal cubes are placed adjacently in a row. Find the ratio of total surface area of the new cuboid to that of the sum of surface areas of the 3 cubes. Okay, so this is the question according to which we'll do the diagram. Three equal cubes are there, right? Three equal cubes like this are placed. Okay. Now they're asking find the ratio of the total surface area of the new cuboid. So let's talk about the new cuboid. These are 3 equal cubes, na? So let each side be A. Okay. So everything is A, right? A. Correct. So for the new cuboid, what will happen is only the length will increase, isn't it? Height will remain the same, huh? Okay, for new cuboid. height will remain the same, length will become 3a, right? A plus a plus a, 3a, and breadth will be a only. Okay, so what is the area, surface area? Is equal to two into length breadth plus breadth height plus height into length. 2 into, what is the length into breadth? A into a is a square. Breadth into height, 3a into a is 3a square, plus height into length is a into a is a square, right? So this is 3 4 5 5 to the 10a square, the value is coming, right? Okay. So find the ratio of the total surface area, this is the surface area of new cuboid, to that of the sum of the surface area of 3 cubes. So what about the surface area of 3 cubes? Surface area of each cube is equal to 6a square. So surface area of 3 cubes is equal to 3 into 6a square, 18a square, right? You need to find the ratio of total surface area to the sum of the surface area. So ratio will be surface area of cuboid, of new cuboid. That's what is asked in the question. Find the ratio of total surface area of new cuboid to the sum of the area of the surface area of the 3 cubes. So ratio is equal to surface area of new cuboid by surface area of 3 cube. So surface area of new cuboid is equal to 10a square, and the sum is 18a square. So a square is cancelled, 2 9 18 5. So the ratio is equal to 5:9, students. That is the answer. Students, there is a correction over here. Just look at this one more thing. Height into length, na? So your height was a, length is 3a. So this will also be 3a into a, which is 3a square. So this is 3a square, and this number will become 14a square, right? So this will become 14a square, and this is 18a square as usual, right? Nothing changes. So this is 2 7s are, right? This is 2 7s are 14 and 2 9s are 18. So this is 7:9. 7:9. Just be careful while you're multiplying. Okay. Students, now we are coming on questions which will involve some cost. Okay. Like we have this question, the dimension of a room are 12.5 meter by 9 meter by 7 meter, right? Then it is said that there are 2 doors and 4 windows in the room. Each door measures 2.5 meter by 1.2 meter. So when we are going to paint a room, are we covering the doors? Are we painting the doors and windows? Definitely not, right? So this is the dimension of a door, one door. And whereas there are 2 doors and 4 windows. So let's talk about windows, and each window (1.5 meter by 1 meter). Right, this is the dimension of the window. Find the cost of painting the walls at rupees 3.5 per meter square. Rupees 3.5 per meter square. So what you need to do, the thing is simple. You need to find the surface area of the room first, and from there you need to subtract this doors and window area. Let's calculate this. Surface area of room is equal to 12.5 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 7. Meter into meter into meter. So this becomes cube, right? And this is for volume. This is 2 into length into breadth, breadth into height plus height into length, right? So this is 2 into, what is the value of length and breadth? Let's take it over here. Length is 12.5, breadth is 9, height is 7. Okay, so length into breadth is 12.5 multiplied by 9 plus breadth into height, 9 into 7, 63, plus height into length, 12.5 multiplied by 7. So let's check this. 9 5s are 45. Now we will do a normal just multiplication. 9 5s are 45, carry 4, 9 2s are 18 and 4 22, carry 2, 9 1s are 9, 2 11. Okay, how many digits before we have, means after how many digits we have having decimal? Okay, after decimal we have got only 1 digit. So here also after decimal there will be 1 digit only. 9 into 7 is 63 plus 12.5 into 7, 7 5s are 35, carry 3, 7 2s are 14, 3, 17, carry 1, 7 1s are 7 and 1, 8. 87.5. This is the value. So let's do it total. 110 and 60, right? 170 and 80, 250 and 2, 252, 3, 255, 255 and 2.5, 255 and 255 and 257.5, 257.5 and this 258. This is the value, and multiplied by 2, 8 to 16, carry 1, 2 to 10 and 1 11, 2 to 4 1 5, 516. So these, they were all in meters, right? They were all in meters. So 516 meter square is a total area, right? So let's talk about the area of the door. Area of doors. Let's calculate the area of one door first. 2 into, because this is a door, so these are square doors, right? So just need to multiply the length and breadth. So for a door they have given the value is 2.5 into 1.2, 2.5 meter multiplied by 1.2 meter. So what we will do is 12 into 25 we will do, and then we will adjust the decimals. So 12 5 is 60, 0 carry 6, 12 to 24 and 6 30. After decimal 1 digit, after decimal 1 digit. So total 2 digits will be there after decimal. So the value is 3 meter square. Area of door, how many doors are there? 2 doors. Area of 2 door is equal to 6 meter square. How about area of one window? (1.5 into 1). So it's 1.5 meter into 1 meter. So this is 1.5 meter square. How many windows are there? Area of 4 windows is equal to 1.5 meter square into 4. So this gives you 6 meter square. The total value is 6 meter square. So what is the cumulative area of door and window? 3 meter square plus 6 meter square, that is 9 meter square. Total area of is equal to 3 meter square plus 6 meter square is equal to 9 meter square. Okay, 9 meter square is the area that has to be excluded. So once you exclude it, what happens? And what was your total area? Total area was 516. From there, 9 you need to remove. So area for painting, total surface area minus surface area of doors and windows. Value is 516 minus total area of doors and windows is 9. 516 meter square minus 9 meter square. So 4 is gone 500. So the value is 507 meter square. So this is what we got just for area of painting. Now we want the cost. So painting cost per meter square. Is equal to rupees 3.5 per meter square. So painting cost of, what is it, room, is equal to 507 into 3.5. So always perform multiplication in this way. 507 into 3.5 is there na. Now we will be writing only 35. 5 7 35, and now we will multiply as the traditional rule goes. 5 7 35, carry 3, 500, and then 3, 5 5 25. Gone, we'll start from the tens place. 3 7 21, 0, and then 2, 3 5 15. 5 4 5 2 7 5 2 7 1 1 7 7 4 5. Right. So what is to be done? This one point is there na, just this point will be there. That's it. That is the answer. Students, in the question they have asked, they are not going to paint the ceiling. Okay, the cost will further reduce. They just need to paint the walls, right? So if you have to paint the walls, okay, this value that we have got after subtracting the doors and windows, this consists of, this is the total value, right? This will consist of the ceiling and the base and the 4 walls, right? So what we need to do is, we just need to remove the painting the walls. So we need to remove the base from here. Base also has to be removed. So the base will be, you see, the base will be Just look at this, no problem, we'll just do it, right? Okay. Now this being the height, right, this is the length and this is the breadth, right? Okay, so this is the height, this is the height, right? Over here what we need to do, this base is there na, that which is the floor. So what will be the floor? Floor is length into breadth. So length is 12.5 and breadth is 9. So minus 12.5 into 9. Let's see what is the value. 12.5 into 9 gives you 112.5. So 507 minus 112.5. Okay, so what is the value? 500 minus 100 gives you 400. 400 and this 7 is there na, this 12 is there, right? So from 12.5 you remove 7, you get 5.5. So for 400 you remove 5, 395. From 395 you remove 0.5, 394.5. Okay,